There is no judgment here because a lot of it is down to social conditioning. Like, women are taught this idea that a bigger man is going to be able to protect them from the world and stuff. And I'm not judging because it's one of the only double standards that women get to enjoy when it comes to dating. Two things that women can do that men really can't do is discriminate against shorter partners and also talk about bisexual experiences and the outcome's positive. Like, we go on a date with a girl and at dinner she's like, you know, I studied chemistry at university, played a bit of netball. Alright, once, confession time, I got really drunk in a game of truth or dare at uni and I went down on one of my friends and licked her pussy a few times. It was a crazy thing and the guy would be like, this is the best story I've ever heard, please give it to me. Men can't really do that. The guy, you can't be like, yeah, university was fun, I studied chemistry, I played a bit of rugby, sucked my friend's dick once. I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say? Nah, it was better, I was drunk, that's why. Nobody's been that drunk. I say this with the utmost respect. There are people in this room that have sucked a dick before. You can't do that without thinking about it. You'll lose an eye that way. That's a concerted effort. You can't be sucking dicks willy-nilly. Because I've been drunk before. I've been so drunk. Once I left a nightclub, right? I was trying to get something to eat. Went to a McDonald's drive-thru. I'm outside being like, hey! Hey! Can I get a chicken legend meal, please? Because you are what you eat, baby. Yeah. They were like, no, sir. I'm afraid you can't. And I was like, why? Why would you serve me in 2019, you sons of bitches? Just because I'm black? No, sir, I'm homeless and this is a cash point. You're not even driving a car. Like, I've been that drunk before. But I've never been out with my friends and been like, one more Jaeger bomb, I'ma start sucking some dicks up in here. What goes better with Jägermeister and Red Bull but diggity dick? That is not something I've ever said. And it's the same thing with short partners. Normally we take a lady, let's say she's 5'1". She goes on a date with a 6'4" guy, society will not bat an eyelid. The next day at brunch with the ladies, everyone's like, hey there Karen, how'd that date go last night? Oh, it went pretty well, we finally made love and he picked me up while we were having sex. Oh, Karen? You saucy minx. Now, if you don't know, saucy minx is how women call each other sluts, but in solidarity. Karen, you a saucy minx, girl. Better get yourself some of that lanky penis. Now, let's change the scenario. We take a gentleman, let's say he's 5'5". He goes on a date with like a 5'8" lady. It's a very different story. The next day everyone's like, hey there Kevin, how'd that date go last night? Yeah, it went pretty well. We finally did the deed and she picked me up while we were having sex. I'm sorry Kevin, what the fuck did you just say? Why did she pick you up, Kevin? Did you need to be breastfed? What the fuck is wrong with you, Kevin? Kevin, can you stop meeting women at WrestleMania? This is not okay. It's not okay, Kevin. Stop dating cage fighters, Kev. It's bad for you. And I think, you know, it's not a fair presumption to have, you know. I don't suppose for a second my shorter counterparts are any weaker than taller men, and it's fucked up because I have a friend and he's 5'4"3/4, and my God, you better say those quarters, bro. When you ask a short man his height, it's like asking a toddler their age. You better include those fractions. There are going to be issues. And he has like what people call short man syndrome because like he's had this stigma about him. If anyone says stuff to him, he thinks you're making fun of his height. Like it'd be the smallest thing, I'd be like, hey man, it's about to rain. Why are you telling me for, Dane? Because raindrops hit your head first. I felt rain before. Fuck you, bro.